So this tree seems that it's burning, you know. We call it the blue gum. Look at the back. You know, looks like it's someone just came and burned the tree, lit fire, and the tree is burning down. But that was the case. So it's a species of eucalyptus called the blue gum. So you might think this is charcoal. Very interesting.
I wasn't taking a picture. I was just
Look at that lovely sunrise. A lot of clouds, but the sun is trying to penetrate through the clouds, you know, and it's looking something amazing. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. My name is Sande. Welcome to this amazing YouTube channel, It's_Sande. So today, I just want to show you a little bit of the forest where I am at the moment. Then I'll show you my way home in the evening hours. So I'm gonna show you how I travel at home, and I'm gonna film on the road as we walk through the richest neighborhood in Nairobi, Kenya. So if it's your first time here, please consider subscribing the channel, like, comment, and share. And for the frequent viewers, thank you so much for coming back to watch this amazing YouTube channel. And we are road to 4,000 subscribers, so remember to like, comment, and share. So I'm coming live in this amazing beautiful forest called Karura Forest. Look at the way the place is just amazing. Very silent, very calm. You can hear the birds call. Toot, toot. That's a sunbird. So it's a very calm place, and the sunset is on this side, so it's an evening hours, you know. And gonna see a lake on that other end, kind of a pond or a wetland area with a very unique color of water. So it's raining at the moment. It's a rainy season, and that's why the water is kind of brown like this. Looks like tea, you know, when you take milk and kind of cook milk with strong tea leaves or tea. That's the color of the water. I remember back when you were growing up, when you used to be given a chance to cook tea for your family. If you put a lot of tea leaves, the tea will be very kind of bitter, or very conch tea. You know, that's what you call. That's the way that kind of wetland looks like. So let me show you around that area. Then watch the video till the end. You're gonna see the way I'm gonna show you traveling from workplace to home. Okay, so keep watching till the end, and I'm really happy that you're gonna support this channel, guys. We're in the bushes now. So this water looks like tea. So those who have drunk African tea with milk and tea leaves, call it in Swahili majani. This is how it looks like. No, very nice spot here. So because it's raining, the water is not that clean. It's kind of more brownish. Then on those tall trees, there are some many birds there. You can hear some birds calling. Looks like it will rain today. It's a nice butterfly down here. Let me show you. Hope it goes down. said. Swallowtail. Becoming very restless. There's some 2 more here. 3 now. They're kind of defecating here, so just doing something. They're kind of defecating in this area. If you are very careful, you can see them defecate here. Let me try and go deep to the waters. So I love this forest life, you know, the bushes, life in the bushes. Just amazing. Very beautiful, very amazing. Look at this stump here. This eucalyptus tree. Very nice smooth bark. So you have this, which is as a smooth bark. Then you have another one with a rough bark. So let me show you the difference now. There are 2 different species here. There are like 4 of them, but there's one that we call the blue gum and this one here. So they are kind of different. So let me show you this one here. Look, my thing, it's burning, you know. Looks like it's burning, you know. Call them the blue gum. So something to note is that look, it's very rough, you know, looks like charcoal. So there's a blue gum, which is this one here. There's a gum that this tree produces that you might think that it's burning the bark of the tree. So it looks very dry and very, you can say very rough. I think it's charcoal, you know. Look at this, you know, tricky situation here. And you see now down here, looks like someone has just burnt the ground. You may think that someone lit fire here, but that's not the case. That's how the tree looks like. The blue gum. Hiyo sasa hawezi mretrieve. Hawezi. Sasa hiyo ni kama utakuwa preserve forever. So the old is the end. Hata kwa nasikia mtu nakanga kwa for long. Kuna huko kume freeze, so hawezi. Kuna kume freeze, so hata hawezi. Ndio kwa caves. Na ni safi.
Sana.
Sasa ni kwenda juu sasa.
Eh.
Sasa ni leg work. Ng'ang'ana. Ng'ang'ana nayo, ng'ang'ana nayo. So now it's evening time. I'm going to join Neighbourhood. So I just want to take you through the route that I use on my way to home or home. So we're gonna use the Limuru road. So I'm just waiting for the chance to join the road. Now we are joining now. So it's a very beautiful evening here. You can see the sun, sunset on the other side. And apologies because the windscreen of the vehicle was not that clean. I didn't clean it, so I was having a kind of a bluish view. So we're heading now to a place called UNEP. For those of you used Limuru Road, you know it connects some areas like Gashie, Waka, and Limuru itself. So you can come from Kiambu Road, Kiambu Road, then you join Limuru Road, then you head to Gashie. Also, the Limuru Road will connect you to Westlands. Also, it will connect you to Ngara and the Nairobi CBD. It's a very beautiful day. Look at the way the sun is just going down. Very nice evening here. And I love this road because it passes through one of the richest neighborhoods here in Nairobi, Kenya. So one is that you're gonna pass through UNEP, then you'll go all the way to Roslyn, UNEP, then Gigiri, then Roslyn, then Nyari, then all the way to Gashie. So we are at UNEP now. So we are at UNEP. UNEP stands for United Nations Environmental Program. So UNEP is in Gigiri. It's kind of a branch or a substitute of UN, which is United Nations. So this is a very famous place here in Gigiri. This is the stage now where people board matatus that take them to Ruaka and Gashie. So this road has really changed because at the moment people have really constructed some malls, some can say small malls or businesses along the road, because it was expanded sometimes back, and whereby it was linking the Red Hill. So it's kind of a road that has been developed for some time. So there's a hotel here which is so nice, kind of a 5-star hotel. You're gonna see it, kind of a poachy hotel on the right side. Just look on the right side, called the Game Forest Hotel. And I really love the name that they used, because it's kind of a very unique name. So calling it the Game Forest, that means the hotel is kind of in a forested area, which is true. There's more trees around the forest, and that name was really a unique one. So this is a Petro City. Then after Petro City, that's where we have the Game Forest Hotel, which is kind of a 5-star hotel because it's massive. Just check it on the right side. Here now comes the Game Forest Hotel. Look at it, this one here now, the one that I'm showing you. Just amazing. Look at it, very well built Game Forest. So after Game Forest, there's a junction that leads. If you go straight at this point, you're gonna head to Ruaka, but now we're gonna kind of do a little bit of left turn that will lead us to Gashie, to other areas like Roslyn, Nyari, then Gashie. So as you can see now, going down this way, the road is kind of little bit not there's less traffic today compared to the other days, you know. So there's less traffic. Sometimes it gets really hectic here, especially on weekdays. So it really gets tough until you might even opt to walk. I did a video here some few days. Just check out in my video section where I was talking about how crazy the traffic is on this road. And for sure, sometimes early morning hours, when it's like on Mondays and Tuesdays, sometimes you might find yourself just relaxing or not really moving at all. So at this day, it is kind of not that bad. Look at the way I'm trying to show you, just filming from the side mirror, you know. Kind of creativity, you know, trying to be creative here. So sometimes this road is kind of hectic to drive because you don't move at all. It's kind of really heavy traffic sometimes here. So at the moment it's not that bad. It's kind of better today, not that bad. So going down then to almost reaching Roslyn, very close to Roslyn. So Roslyn, there's a diversion that will lead you to a place called Tigiri, which is in New Mudaiga. So this is where the rich live, my friend. These places that I'm showing you, kind of poch areas. So if you do a left turn here at this junction here, you're gonna go all the way to Tigiri, Peponi Road. You're gonna join Peponi Road all the way to Westlands. You can see. So now go down up this way. There's a famous institution here called the Commission for University Education. It was kind of a very silent institution until the last years, the last elections. That's in 2022. That's when people knew about it, because there was a scandal of one of the politicians about this institution. This is where they tend to validate your academics, you know, before you vie for any seat, any political seat. So on this right side, there's a called Roslyn Heights. Not really. It's a small business area here, which is just in Roslyn, whereby people sell some things like perfume. There's a cafe there, kind of a busy area, especially on weekends. So Fridays, Saturdays, evenings, people tend to hang around there and enjoy themselves and make use of their money. So this hill goes up all the way to, there's another center, a business that is coming up. It's called in Astral, you know, place called Good News, you know. So opposite Good News, we have another shopping center that has really risen. So we are in Nyari now. On this left side, this is Nyari. We have Nyari Barrier 1, Barrier 2, Barrier 3 and Barrier 4. So Nyari is a very wide, famous residential area, and it seems to be of high class, you know, because the kind of buildings that we're gonna see in Nyari, they're not buildings that are gonna joke around it. You need to have a lot of money to be able to live in such kind of a neighborhood. So this now the Astral area. Kind of an Astral is a petrol station. Some people call it fuel station, but here in Kenya we refer it to as a petrol station. This is Astral on the right side, then all the way down to up to Hospital Hill on the left side. It's a high school that is kind of sandwiched where the rich hide. So we are almost reaching now the Red Hill Road. If you turn left at this particular area, you're gonna go all the way to a place called ABC and in Westlands. So if you turn left, you're gonna head to ABC and Westlands. But for us, we're gonna go straight to Gashie. So Gashie is in Kiambu County, but at the moment we are still in Nairobi County. So there's a junction that will lead you to Kiambu. There's a place that we're gonna join Kiambu in the next few minutes. Call it a boundary, an imaginary line. So most of counties here in Kenya, they use rivers, roads as boundaries, So past this hospital, which is the Seventh-day Adventist, that's where we're gonna go now to Gashie. So on the right side is the Roslyn Heights, the last Pochi area in this road. On this road.